at the fucking cast of Naruto. Because a lot of them are fucking throwaway characters that don't fucking mean anything, or are background and don't get screen time.
Excuse me.
That's a perfect example. I think that if you want me to... I think if you want me to draw me in to an anime or to a manga, you have to have something that's explicitly different right out the gate. And, like, I like Jujutsu Kaisen not because of the characters, if I'm being honest. Like, there are only a few characters that I like, and they're not enough. If the characters were all that it was, I wouldn't give the anime or the manga a second thought, right? But it's the few characters in combination with the great fight scenes, the great choreography, and the great soundtrack that pulls it together, right? That makes it a good anime worth watching. If one of those things or two of those things were not there, Jujutsu Kaisen would be another like average, like middle of the pack anime.
Like Demon Slayer.
Yeah. Exactly.
I just don't care for it. Yeah, I know Nev keep asking me why I don't like it, but I will never like it. No matter how much people drill in my head, I will never watch it and don't like it.
No, I was asking for like a genuine reason. Like,
all right, tell you my reason. Naruto, again, and again. And that's the same with Black Clover. Again, and again. No, I'm good, bro.
I mean, I understand Black Clover because Black Clover is quite literally like Naruto, just magic thrown over it. And some aspects that are different from Naruto, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just like, but with Jujutsu Kaisen, it's like, I get it, there are some similarities to Naruto because Naruto is literally like one of the OG shonen anime, so I expect there to be similarities to that anime.
Yeah, and it was a long-running shonen, and that's what I mean is like, we've kind of gotten shonen down.
Like, I would think that if an anime is like Naruto in some ways, you would probably like it, considering how a lot of people that watch anime like Naruto. So
right, but here's the thing.
Hold on.
Here's the thing, though.
I'm still answering. But when you say you don't like an anime because it's like Naruto, that's the part that confuses me. That's why I'm asking, can you elaborate a little bit more? Because that just leads me to assume you didn't like Naruto all the way through or that much, so that's why you won't watch Jujutsu Kaisen. That's the part that
I like Naruto. I just don't feel like watching that shit again. I don't want to rewatch that shit again, fam. Like, I'm good, bro.
Okay, so here's the question: would you rewatch Naruto?
Not really. I watched like a long ass episode. I'm good, bro. Like, I love the anime. I just wouldn't go through all that trouble to watch that whole fucking series again.
Okay, that's all. Then you answer my question. Now, what were you gonna say?
I was saying that when it comes to like shonen anime and shonen manga, it's like, you know, it's said a lot that, you know, with shonen anime and shonen manga, that a lot of the same tropes and a lot of the same like character archetypes are reused, redone, recycled, right? And the same thing with a lot of like the power systems or what the main character is doing or what the main character is redone.
But when you said earlier that Jujutsu Kaisen has their own Sakura, I'm gonna call bullshit a little bit because I know it's just
better Sakura.
I wouldn't say she's better Sakura, but that's only because I watched the anime. But
I'm gonna stand by it till
I wouldn't consider Nobara a better Sakura because Nobara does not have any other strengths outside of her like curse technique.
All right.
Look,
I'm defending
Sakura
Nobara
doesn't
here.
have any other strengths other than healing.
I'm gonna defend Nobara here. All right. I think her character is a lot better than Sakura's is.
Yeah, well, which is why we said better Sakura. She basically is like fits the same archetype that Sakura does, but she's just a vastly better written character.
I think she's I wouldn't even say archetype.
I would say she's more like
completely different from Sakura.
Different.
No,
her attitude, the way she acts, like everything.
I'm not talking about personality-wise. I'm talking about that. What the actionable thing that she fits into is like she's a support character because she's not much of a frontline fighter, right? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like she's a support character. She's not much of a frontline fighter. She's in a team of 3 with 2 guys and an older sensei character, and she's the female of the group. The same archetype. Now, there are definitely differences, whereas like Sakura was a piece of shit for a long time, and Nobara's just kind of great out the gate. You know,
why do I keep trying to step
like a sassy bitch, and she owns it, and I like that.
I love that about her.
Yeah, and I like that.
She ain't no slouch.
But in terms of the outside of personality, the archetype that this breaks down to is that Gojo is Kakashi, Yuji is Naruto, Megumi is Sasuke, Nobara,
there it is.
Nobara is Sakura.
There it is. I knew it was coming. And it's just like, no, he's not.
Dude, I
like,
can't.
I get that they're both.
I understand like the whole dynamic between the whole situation. Like, it's a team of 3 with a white-haired sensei. Like, this guy's sad. This guy's happy and go-getty.
Exactly.
I get that, but they're not similar in their stories. They're not similar.
No, I get that.
The way they
That's
act,
what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Well, no. They are kind of similar in their stories because Sasuke has a tragic-ass backstory and Megumi has a tragic-ass backstory.
But that's not related, though.
Sakura is just a...
Megumi's...
No, hold on. Sakura's just kind of like a run-of-the-mill, like, average background character. Nobara's just kind of a run-of-the-mill, average background character.
Hold on. I'm gonna stop you there, because Nobra's backstory is actually a lot sadder than... I wouldn't say it's sadder than Megumi's backstory, but the thing that makes Megumi different is his story throughout the manga. It just gets worse and worse. Like, he's a fucked up character.
Okay, now, that's what I'm talking about. For fucking Sasuke, it kind of just gets progressively worse. He just gets stronger to compensate.
I don't think it gets worse at all. I think it gets a lot better for him.
Really?
Yeah.
Murders his own brother.
He
then goes half mad with power. Attempts to fucking destroy the Hidden Leaf Village. Gets his ass beat for the first time by his childhood rival.
Yeah.
And then basically gets bitched out by said childhood rival. Then, just despite the fact that he's quote-unquote making up for past sins, he doesn't spend any time with his daughter in the beginning of the anime.
But everything you named is all his fault.
Yeah, it's his 100%. I agree, except for...
And everything that happened to Megumi wasn't even his fault.
Right, and I agree. That's the difference. That's the difference. But...
And hold on. Here's Megumi's story. Since Megumi was a kid, didn't even know his mom, because his mom had passed away when he was, when she was giving birth.
No, I don't think she passed away. I think she just fucking left, didn't she?
No, she's dead. Their mother is dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
And then their father didn't even want him, so they ended up living on their own with him doing most of the work and Sumiki just taking care of the house. Then, fast forward a little bit more, Gojo and Toji get into a fight. Gojo kills Toji, and Toji's basically like, hey, so my son's gonna get sold to the clan because he has the 10 Shadows technique that they want. Do with that information what you will, and then fucking dies. Gojo meets said kid, and Gojo's like, damn, you look like your dad. And then blah blah blah, fast forward.
Right, now hold on. I just want to interject this right there. You know how Gojo says that Megumi looks like his dad? Kakashi says that Sasuke reminds him of Obito.
Yeah.
The only reason why the Gojo even said that Megumi looks like his dad is because of the scowl that he had at the time when he was looking at Gojo.
But it still applies. It still applies. Now.
But any other time, the only way you can really tell that Megumi even has any relations to Toji is because of his last name and his eyes. That's it. Any other time.
And also like older, the abyss black hair.
That too, but his mother also had black hair. The only other time that he would even more look like Toji is those times. But other than that, he looks more like his mom. Which is literally what Gojo said when he got older, that he looks more like his mom.
And you know what's crazy about that is it's stated in the original manga that Sasuke looks more like Mikuto than he does Fugaku.
But Anyway, I hear you. And what else? Then Megami goes on to become a sorcerer. Shit like that. He has the 10 Shadows technique. Barely knows how to use it. He can only summon like dogs and frogs. And he's getting his ass whooped at every turn. Whereas like Sasuke, that man is a prodigy off jump.
He's a prodigy in the academy, yes. But outside of the academy...
I'm not done. And he steadily gets more powerful the longer the anime goes on. Even so much as getting that curse mark, even though he didn't ask for it. He steadily gets more powerful when the only thing that Megami had going for him in terms of power was being able to learn Max Elephant. That's it. And then later on, being able to accidentally summon Maharaga and, you know, basically die.
I've been wanting.
But it's like I said, I'm not saying that they're completely the same. I'm just saying that they fit the general archetype of the characters. Like, Yuji's the happy-go-lucky kid with the demon sealed inside of him. Megumin's kind of like the broody, dark fucking character of the group. Nobara's the sassy girl of the group, and Gojo's the sensei of the group. And he's also got white hair. And he's also wearing a blindfold over his eyes. Like, they're fitting the general archetype. I'm not saying that they're all written exactly the same. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that these characters have been copy and pasted just to fit the new mythos and the new world, and they're all just Naruto, fucking Sakura, Sasuke, and Kakashi. No, but I am saying that they fit that general role of it's a team of 3 with a sensei character, with one happy-go-lucky character, one emo character, and then sassy girl character, and then the older sensei character, who's also kind of like go easy.
I wouldn't even consider Megami emo because at least he tries to show some form of emotion throughout the
He's not as bad as Sasuke, but he's still emo.
I would more so say traumatized than emo, if anything, if I'm being quite honest.
I mean,
and I know it's like Sasuke was traumatized too, but like,
yeah,
Sasuke's like whole thing that he has going on is purely by choice. I say this all the time. He chooses to be this little smarky and emotionless asshole, and then.
Well, you gotta think about the pure severity of what Sasuke went through, because if it was literally anyone other than Sasuke in Sasuke's situation, they would likely be fucking insane. And Sasuke kind of was insane for like the vast majority of the beginning of his life, because he was physically and spiritually tortured for what essentially amounted to, even though they say 72 hours, they say that every second in the 72 hours feels like days. So he was essentially tortured repeatedly for years by Itachi with the death of his family and being stabbed over and over again, and forced to watch it on repeat for what was essentially years. And then had it happen to him again, Itachi put him in a Tsukuyomi and did the exact same thing to him again just a few years later. Add that on top of constantly being outshone what was expected to be the worst fucking character of the class, and you're trying to get enough power to kill someone that's considered an S-class fucking ninja and one of the most lethal threats on the continent, and you just keep getting outshone by somebody who, for all intents and purposes, is the class fucking clown. So you're not making any real progress towards your goal. You've been tortured for what essentially amounts to fucking decades by this point, with the deaths of your family and constant pain. If it was literally anybody else in Sasuke's situation, they'd either have their mind shattered, their egos broken, or they'd be entirely fucking insane.
And that's what makes Megami a better character than Sasuke.
Like, yeah, do I agree that Megumin is not as emo as Sasuke? 100%. I totally agree with that. But also at the same time, Megumi didn't go anywhere near the depth of bullshit that Sasuke went to make him.
Oh, and I'm also gonna say one asshole thing. Megumi still has a sister.
Exactly.
Oh. I'm glad I didn't say what I had to say.
Exactly. That's exactly what I mean.
Didn't start talking, man.
That is the only reason. Now imagine Megumi went through what he went through, but didn't have his fucking sister, and fucking knew from the jump.
Y'all wanna Y'all want me to spoil some shit for you?
I mean, you wouldn't really spoil much for me. I've read the manga and all that shit, so.
I've read the manga.
Okay, so, yeah, Megami does not have his sister. What are y'all talking about then?
No, I'm saying, I know he doesn't have his sister. I'm talking about, you know, for the most part, had his sister.
How
even
insane,
though, like...
How insane is it that he had to watch his best friend lose his, what happened in that fight? He watched Yuji turn into Sukuna with enchant, right? Through their binding vow.
Mm-hmm.
Sukuna swapped bodies, took over Megami's body, took over Megami's body, just shoved his fucking finger in his mouth, took his body over, then killed Megami's sister with his own fucking body. And said, yeah, bro, you not coming back. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna kill your sister and I'm gonna make you a little bitch. Like, how much more realistic is that? That Megami actually has, like, a sense of, like, responsibility and he loses his will? Then Sasuke going through all of that and still being like, oh, I'm a fucking hidden leaf ninja. I want to save people. Don't hurt my friends. For me, I think Megami.
Well, that didn't
Megami
happen until way
character.
fucking later, though. Like,
and the
Sasuke,
things that he's talking about didn't happen until way later.
Yeah, that didn't happen until way later. Like, Sasuke didn't do that shit until he was like fucking like 19. You know, fucking, and all the shit that happens to Megumin and him, like, you know, his ego and shit, and putting it aside, happens within like a year. You know, of us being introduced to Yuji and Megami as characters. It happens within like a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Sasuke had to deal with his type of bullshit for over a decade until he got better. You know, and I would argue that the depth of what they both went through, because you think about Sukuna fucking killing his sister and his body, okay, yeah, that's fucked up, but are we gonna forget that, like, Itachi cut off Fugaku and Mikoto's heads right in front of Sasuke before he trapped him in a Tsukuyomi that made him relive not just his perspective and being powerless, like, watching it, but also Itachi's perspective.
They were already dead,
like, for
but he did show
hours.
them. He did show Sasuke. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
but he didn't do it in person.
No, he didn't do it in person. But he did, like, the Tsukuyomi, the effect of Tsukuyomi happened in two parts, and they go into depth in the anime, is that he's put on the cross and he's stabbed repeatedly for the 72 hours, which every second is basically a day in the Tsukuyomi, right? So that's essentially decades of torture, first off. Second off is that a part of the illusion of the Tsukuyomi is that he makes Sasuke watch him kill every single Uchiha over and over and over again for days. And it's in two perspectives, too. It's from Sasuke's perspective on the cross, watching Itachi murder everybody and not being able to do anything to stop it, and the Tsukuyomi is a perfectly realistic illusion. You feel everything, you smell everything, you taste everything. It's a perfect illusion, right? And the second part of the Tsukuyomi is that he also has the knowledge from the perspective of Itachi cutting everyone down. That's the second part of the Tsukuyomi. He watches through Itachi's eyes as he kills everyone. Over and over and over and over. For days. And then it happens to him again, a second time, just years later. Itachi puts him in another Tsukuyomi, and the whole thing happens all over again. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And Kakashi, I'm gonna be honest, the part of the reason why Sasuke left the village is Kakashi's fucking fault. And the reason why it's Kakashi's fucking fault is because he didn't teach Sasuke shit except for the fucking Chidori.
It is true.
Like, and it took him getting the fucking curse mark and being in his next death match was with a fucking psychopathic sand Jinchuriki to even teach him the fucking Chidori in the first place. Like, Kakashi was a terrible fucking teacher.
Definitely was.
I mean, I can't give Gojo the simple fact of he was a good teacher.
He wasn't no good teacher. That motherfucker
He was
never
a
there.
good teacher.
That motherfucker was
He
never
was a
there.
good teacher, and
He was never
a
there.
good teacher, in some ways, but not in terms of like actually teaching them shit for real, for real. He was
That's
a
exactly
good
what I
teacher
mean.
because he, I know what you mean, but I'm only saying he was a good teacher because he's like, I want these kids to have a childhood and not go through the shit that I went through of growing up and just feeling
I
like,
wonder
you
who
know,
that reminds me of.
I know.
Nah, he definitely like cared for his students, but he still.
So did Kakashi.
he
They were
still
just both
wasn't
fuck ups as teachers. Like,
What you doing, Pop?
that's
Yeah,
exactly
but
what I mean.
Oh, that's the break. That's my door.
But I feel like the reasoning is different though. Like the outcome is the same. But
The outcome,
reasoning is
it doesn't
different.
matter if the reasoning is different. The outcome is the same. It doesn't fucking matter what the reasoning is. It both led to the same thing. Fucking, you got Yuji, who should have been, by every stretch of the imagination, a absolute fucking powerhouse, and the only reason he was even remotely a threat was because he was good at doing Black Flash. Which Gojo didn't even teach him how to do.
Gojo did teach him to sit in front of some movies. Taught him some patience.
Fuck that.
His emotional.
Taught him some patience and watch these movies, bro.
No, that's the same thing of Kakashi on those fucking crutches teaching Team 7 the tree walking exercise. Same shit.
You'll be
Same
alright, bro.
shit.
Here, I'm gonna
Same
show you what a
shit.
domain expansion is real quick. Come
Yeah,
fight
domain
this S rank,
You know?
this special grade curse real quick. In
Like-
a volcano with me.
Like Sasuke
Hold on,
Sasuke.
text me to show you. Yeah.
not being a formidable threat in the fucking, like, almost 6 months he was with Team 7, and the only jutsu he learned was in, like, the last 2 weeks. And it was because he was fighting a psychopathic Sand Jinchuriki, would make anyone who is trying to avenge their entire fucking bloodline's deaths a little mad, a little upset. You know, maybe that's just me.
It was fair, bro. Sasuke was just being a little bitch.
Yeah, but like in
Pussy.
terms out of all the crash outs in anime, Sasuke I think is one of the most justified by far.
You think so? I don't think so at all.
I think so 100% because it was Danzo's fucking fault that the Uchiha clan got wiped out, and
That is true.
he stole Shisui's Sharingan, used Koto and Matsukami on Hirozen to get permission to have the Uchiha wiped out by Itachi in the first place, and fucking Orochimaru was the one who was like, I want the fucking Sharingan, so I'm going to put a curse mark. And that's not to mention, by the way, that the curse mark that was on Sasuke for years was eroding parts of his soul away and replacing it with Orochimaru.
It was a direct nerf.
Like,
But he was just such a fucking crybaby, bro, because he was genuinely after I say like Naruto's first like real training arc with Jiraiya, right? That's whenever Naruto is like probably a little stronger than Sasuke. But he would play with Naruto, bro. As soon as they fought the first time on the rooftop, bro, he was playing with Naruto's ass the whole time.
yeah.
He was always stronger than Naruto up until like
No, I don't think that it was. What he was always more skilled than Naruto. He wasn't stronger, he was more skilled. And the only thing that even made Sasuke a remote threat to Naruto in the first place was the Sharingan. That's it. Because what the fuck is a Chidori gonna do to a fucking three-tailed Kyuubi Jinchuriki? You know?
Yeah, but you're talking about a power he can't control.
Sure, but at the same time, that's all that Naruto had. Naruto had Rasengan, Clone Jutsu, Kyuubi Cloak. That's it.
I mean,
Didn't have anything else.
He could Gamabunta, but that's overkill.
Yeah, but it's like, he has Gamabunta, but Sasuke at the time could just Kirin Gamabunta's ass into non-existence.
Kirin? Oh, you're talking about Shippuden.
Yeah. And that's not to mention, in the final fight, in the first arc, not Shippuden, but the first anime, the only reason why Naruto didn't beat Sasuke is because he didn't want to kill him.
That's cap, bro.
And it's
That's
not,
so
though.
cap. That's so cap. Sasuke outplayed him in every form. The only time Sasuke was at a real disadvantage was whenever he unlocked his...
Until he did Stage 2 Curse Mark, Sasuke was getting his ass beat the whole fight.
Well, that Naruto and Sasuke fight when it was in Waterfall?
And causing negligible damage to Naruto. Because here's the thing, right? We're only thinking about, like, Sasuke being, like, really smart and, like, outmaneuvering Naruto in the fight, but Sasuke's also not doing any real damage until Curse Mark Part 2.
That's not true, bro, because he put a whole fucking hole in him. What are we talking about? He was bodying Naruto.
But that's Curse Mark Stage 2.
No, it wasn't.
What I'm talking about.
That was literally the beginning of the fight.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was. He put a fucking hole in Naruto's chest.
He put a hole in Naruto's chest at the end of the fight. That was the very end of the fight.
Alright, nah, you're misremembering.
I'm not, though. But
you are, I promise.
I'm not, though.
Alright, so whenever they first meet in Final Valley, or whatever it's fucking called.
Yeah, one's on Madara's head, the other's on Hashirama's head.
Right. Sasuke proceeds to absolutely body Naruto. And then after Naruto is laying in the water, Sasuke picks him up and Chidori's him right in his fucking chest.
He tries to Chidori him.
No, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, bro. Yes, he does.
Okay, then why is there no hole in fucking... As soon as he
put a hole into him, as soon as he put a hole through his chest, the Nine Tails came out and it immediately healed Naruto.
And fixed his clothes?
No, he has a hole in his chest the entire time.
No, he doesn't.
Yes,
no, he doesn't.
I promise you he does.
Let me ask this. So wait, Willie. When you talking about Naruto, we can have a whole issue. You remember when it was like, what you said, Forgotten Waterfall, right? So, you talking about when they was like, when he put Chidori through his chest when they clashed with Rasengan and Chidori, right?
No, dude.
No, that's the end of the fight.
As soon at the beginning of the fight, before Naruto activates any type of Nine Tails buff, Sasuke beats Naruto's ass, picks him up from the water, and stabs a Chidori through his chest. Naruto has a hole in his fucking clothes the whole time. The Nine Tails healed it.
Oh, let me look this shit up real quick. Let me solve this problem for y'all real quick. Let me look it up.
Didn't we go past that? Naruto is beating Sasuke's ass, right? He's fucking him up.
Right. Look it up right now. Hold on, give me a minute.
Get ready for the next battle.
And Shinobi said that was the end of the fight. You said it was the beginning of the fight. I'm trying to see.
Who is Black Hippie? Anyways.
That's one of our homies in chat.
The thing with the fight is that Sasuke is always kind of one leveling up on Naruto, right? So
that was the end of the fight, Willie.
Bro, I can literally send you a YouTube video.
I'm watching the fight right now. Sasuke picks Naruto up out of the water, has a Chidori in his left hand, and it goes to stab Naruto, doesn't make contact. Naruto pops the first Kyuubi cloak and then whoops Sasuke's ass for 5 consecutive minutes.
Alright, I'm about to look this up.
Look it up. I'm watching it right now.
It was the end of the fight.
I'm literally watching.
Do, 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 do.
Oh no, you're right. And then he heals it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And then fucking Naruto curb stomps his ass
And
until
then,
he goes Curse Mark Part 2. And
No,
they have
Naruto- That's what I was gonna say before y'all told me to wait for y'all to find the video. Naruto is beating his ass, then Sasuke gets his 3 Tomoe, then he starts beating Naruto's fucking ass. And then Naruto gets a little bit of an upper hand by summoning a shit ton of shadow clones. But Sasuke fucking Batista bombs him like 50 feet in the air into a pile of fucking rocks and basically KOs Naruto. Then the Kyuubi cloak comes out and Naruto starts whooping his ass. Then Curse Mark 2 comes out and then Sasuke has the upper hand again. That's what I'm saying, is like basically Sasuke just kept one-upping Naruto.
It's a back and forth the entire time. But if you notice at the final clash, this is what I said, at the final clash, when the Chidori and the Rasengan are clashing, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Rasengan does not like get sputtered out or broken by the Chidori. Naruto just turns it off and scratches Sasuke's fucking
yeah, because he's retarded.
headband.
But even then, at that point, it's basically a double knockout if Naruto goes for a KO or anything.
No, because Sasuke fully intended to kill Naruto with that Chidori. Didn't kill him because of his healing factor. Whereas, if the Rasengan had made contact with Sasuke's fucking forehead, he wouldn't have had a head. Naruto still would have been alive, Sasuke would be dead, and it would have been basically the half part of Shippuden. Kaguya would have come back and fucked everybody over and seen anime's over, right? That's what would have happened. And it's all because Naruto decided to turn off his Rasengan. You don't have to like that, but that's what happened.
I mean, I guess, bro. I don't ever see it as Naruto turning off his Rasengan.
Naruto literally chooses not to kill Sasuke in that moment. Even with the fucking, like, full one-tailed Kyuubi cloak out, like, pissed as shit, still makes the decision to not hurt Sasuke and just scratches his fucking headmate. Because even if no Rasengan, if Naruto made full contact with his claws, full strength, in Sasuke's fucking forehead, what do you think's happening?
Yeah, but you could say the same thing for Sasuke. He chose to punch him in his fucking gut instead of just
the Chidori was in his heart. The Chidori hit him in his heart. The only reason he lived is because Uzumaki regeneration and Kurama regeneration are fucking dumb. That's the only reason he even lived. Sasuke fully intended to kill Naruto right there.
I'm pretty sure, I'm looking at it now, but I'm pretty sure neither of them, like, Sasuke didn't have his Chidori out and Naruto didn't have Rasengan out. Sasuke just, like, stabs Naruto in his chest with no Chidori, just like a puncture wound, kinda. I'm looking at it right now. Regardless, I understand what you mean, right? Like, he's trying to prove a point by scratching his headband instead of going for the kill. But I think the same thing can be said for Sasuke, too. Because he also had an opportunity.
Kill him.
But instead of stabbing him in the jugular, he fucking jabs him in his chest.
Yeah, but except that if it was literally anyone other than Naruto, and if Naruto wasn't an Uzumaki or didn't have Kurama, he would have died right there.
I don't disagree.
It was still a perfectly, like, 100% lethal move that would have killed Naruto outright if it wasn't for Naruto's specific set of circumstances. And mind you, Sasuke at this point in time has no idea that the Uzumaki even have a regeneration factor. So his guess is, like, your guess of Sasuke let Naruto live hinges entirely off of the fact that Sasuke thinks that Naruto's healing factor is great enough to heal him even without the Kyuubi cloak in that moment from a lethal move, despite the fact of having no evidence that that's the case.
I don't think he found they had healing factor until he met Karin.
Yeah, and Sasuke, whereas Sasuke any injury on like the upper part of his chest or his head will kill his ass because he doesn't have a regeneration factor. He doesn't have anything that heals him until he meets Correct.
I forget what happened to him when he fought Killer B. He damn near fucking died. I didn't be there, he would have died.
He straight up got his ass beat.
They was all good.
And the only reason, that's not to mention, the only reason Sasuke even succeeded in quote-unquote killing Orochimaru when he broke out of the base was because Orochimaru was literally on the verge of death due to him needing to swap bodies.
Yep.
Like his vessel was breaking down around him.
Oh shit, I'm still alive.
So like, every argument you could make is like, yeah, in the first go of the anime, Sasuke is outskilling Naruto at every step, right? Like he's just better, right? He's not more powerful, he doesn't have better shit to draw on, he's just more skilled, right? And the only thing that even makes Sasuke a contender as a threat in the first era of the show is the Sharingan.
Nope.
Like,
yeah, Sharingan would be shit without
even,
that shit. I'm not
even just the transition from, like you said, from Tomoe 2 to Tomoe 3 is a massive leg up in Sasuke's favor. Right? That's how strong the Sharingan is, even at a base level. And it's like, if you took away Kurama from Naruto and you took the Sharingan from Sasuke, Sasuke would dog walk Naruto. It's not even a question. Right? But the Kyuubi Cloak is just so much stronger in terms of like general utility and usability than the Sharingan is. It's not even funny. Until he unlocks the Mangekyo Sharingan. And once he unlocks the Mangekyo Sharingan, then Naruto's got Sage Mode. And then Sasuke has Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. And then he has a Rinnegan. And then Naruto has Sage Mode Kyuubi Cloak and Sage of Six Paths Mode.
God damn, dude, I hate Jin.
So it's just a constant back and forth the whole anime. But literally, in terms of W's that Sasuke takes, he gets like 3. Like the whole anime. Of himself. Nobody else.
I'm gonna be real. Another fight I feel like Sasuke would have lost if it wasn't for him, like, summoning this motherfucker. He would have lost to Deidara because he was kind of getting a little cooked by Deidara. Yeah, he was cooking Deidara, but like, if Deidara didn't have that, if he didn't have fucking snake shit, summoning bullshit he had, and got blown up in the pride, he would have fucking died. I don't care what nobody say. If he didn't have that fucking snake summoning bullshit at the time, his ass would have got fried by that explosion. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna stand by that to the day I die. He would have died.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care.
Hey, yo, quick question. Y'all feel like hopping on Tekken?
You're already in here, so bring your ass, man.
Why are you always speaking to me like this?
Sasuke has like one of the highest IQs in the show, though. Sasuke's IQ is fucking ridiculous.
According to who?
According to his feats. What do you mean?
Okay.
You say he hold on, because
right?
you say he would have died to Deidara, but he outplayed the shit out of Deidara. Other than the C4, he countered every single bomb he had to do, and he didn't even know about Deidara. He just got on the field and was like, "Look,
but
I'ma just
Sasuke beating Deidara was literally just because Sasuke's set of powers was like the anathema to Deidara's shit. Like his lightning chakra was a counter to his explosive clay. His Sharingan was a counter to the traps that Deidara laid. And his snake summoning was a counter to the C4 bomb. So every one of his abilities were uniquely tied to countering Deidara's shit. But if he hadn't have fought Deidara and he had fought somebody like Kisame at the time, rolled.
Oh, he would have died.
I mean, Kisame is a lot stronger than Deidara is, though. If he would have fought fucking Hidan, he would have bodied him. If he would have fought Kakuzu, would have bodied him.
Oh no, I think Sasuke would have got rolled by Kakuzu.
Hell no.
I believe that too. Kakuzu has 5 hearts. If Sasuke would have actually fought, you know Kakuzu has 5 hearts, right? You know he has 5 hearts, right?
What does 5 hearts mean? Whenever Kakashi was
but
literally
not just
boxing.
the 5 hearts, not just the 5 hearts though. And you know how hard it was for him to kill niggas to kill a nigga when he had the 5 hearts? You know how hard this shit was for Kakashi and that team to kill this nigga?
Yeah,
Bro,
like they teamed up on him. It wasn't just Kakashi.
Are we forgetting that
just Kakashi.
Kakashi boxed Hidan and Kakuzu at the same fucking time and held his own?
Held
what
his
are
own
we talking about here?
until he took some, like, he was expending his chakra way too quickly, and they had to separate Hidan and Kakuzu, and then jump the fuck out of Kakuzu in order to be able to put him down.
I mean,
yeah, true. Like, they had to jump him because he was getting.
The team you're talking about, though, like, what are we doing? Like, this is a team that would get treated the same way Team 7 did whenever they ran into Sasuke at Orochimaru's hideout. What are we talking about?
What is the passcode?
But we're not talking about that.
9900, bro.
We're talking about a one-on-one between Kakuzu and Sasuke.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
But what I mean, okay, think about it, right?
I'm thinking
Sasuke. What Sasuke has, he's got the Sharingan. He's got really strong lightning release abilities, and he's got the like reforged Kusanagi blade, right? At this point, he doesn't have the Susanoo yet, and he doesn't use Amaterasu for basically like the entire time.
I mean, he doesn't have it yet.
Right. So we're talking about a 3-Tomoe Sasuke with like the base level Raiton releases and the Kusanagi blade against Kakuzu. Now, if it was anyone other than Kakuzu, we might have a discussion. But because of who Kakuzu is, it's immediately not up for debate, because Kakuzu is the only other ninja in the entire ninja world, aside from Madara fucking Uchiha, who fought Hashirama and lived.
I mean, first of all, we don't know. I mean, we know he fought him and lived, but we don't know how that fight went. He could have threw two hands.
I'm sure he got dog walked, but the thing is, that was Kakuzu without the Earth Fear grudge. Still lived in the fight with Hashirama. And now, it's almost 70 years later, which means he has far more experience. He's essentially virtually immortal. He's got prime reflexes, prime strength that he had in the height of his fucking life, on top of having all 5 chakra affinities and all the tools necessary to counter every single one of Sasuke's arsenal. Like, he's got Earth Jutsu and fucking Lightning Jutsu to either counter or outright outplay Sasuke's lightning.
Okay, so my question to you immediately after saying that is, what the fuck is Kakuzu doing against a Kirin?
Well, the Kirin needed very specific circumstances to come
that
about.
He can create by literally just shooting fireballs.
Assuming he lives long enough.
I mean, you think he's just gonna fucking die to Kakuzu that fast, bro? It's Sasuke we're talking about. Again,
yeah, but
he's
at the
not
same
a
time,
slouch.
Right, he's no slouch, but at the same time, we're talking about the only reason why Kakashi lived long enough to be able to put Kakuzu down in the first place was because they teamed up and systematically destroyed each one of his hearts until it was just his main body left. Like, they were jumping the individual heart monsters until they died.
Oh, you're up, so you need to come on. But just don't worry about it.
And that's not to mention is that up to that point, Kakashi had been training to get his skills back. Like, the Kakashi at the same time when he's fighting Kakuzu and Hidan is S-rank Kakashi. Not fucking like bottom of A-rank Kakashi that we're used to in Team 7. Like, he's created new moves, he's adjusted his fighting style, he's come up with new jutsu, he's utilized his Sharingan better, he's utilizing Kamui in the fight. Sasuke doesn't even have him on Gekyo Sharingan yet.
I think you're under, how do I say it? I lost my words.
I'm not underestimating Sasuke.
I think that's what you're doing, bro.
No, I'm not underestimating Sasuke. I think that you're overestimating Sasuke as he was the time he fought Deidara. Because Sasuke at the time he fought Deidara wasn't even a real S-rank ninja. If I'm gonna hold, think about it. Okay, Deidara is the only reason why Deidara is S-rank is because he's capable of mass destruction, right? That's the only reason why he's S rank. It's because he could bomb a village into oblivion before anybody could stop him. That's the reason why he's S rank.
I mean, he
Skill-wise,
also just
taijutsu-wise, genjutsu-wise, elemental jutsu-wise, he's barely A rank.
Yeah, but all the rest of the ninjas you say, except for
And-
fucking shit you got right now.
Another good example of like how Sasuke's barely S rank is the Itachi that he beat is the one that's dying from fucking lung disease and wants to be killed by Sasuke.
Yep. Bullshit, but yep, you're right.
And that's not to mention, Kakuzu shows off multiple times in his fight with Kakashi that utilizing Earth Release, he's capable of burrowing deep underground, right? So you say a Kirin could kill him. What exactly stops him from just burrowing 100 feet into the ground and dodging it completely?
the speed of lightning.
They dodge laser beams in the show all the time.
Kakuzu has never dodged a fucking laser beam in his life.
No, but he has dodged lightning attacks from Kakashi.
But that's not a Kirin.
But it's still lightning. The lightning moves at the same speed no matter what.
But I'm saying the destructive capabilities of Kirin far outweigh anything in Kakashi's arsenal.
Yeah, but Sasuke can only use it once during a fight, and if he burrows 100 feet into the ground, the Kirin isn't going to kill him.
I guess, bro.
Like, that. What I'm saying is Kakuzu's abilities are uniquely suited to fighting Sasuke. Right? And whereas Deidara was just countered at every turn by Sasuke's abilities. But the moment you pick an S rank that's a bad matchup for Sasuke, Sasuke's getting dusted. At that point in time. Because he's not a real S rank ninja yet. He doesn't have Mangekyo Sharingan. He doesn't have much experience fighting S rank ninja. He's not at that weight class.
That's the part that I genuinely just don't understand. Because he bodied, in literally a fraction of a second, had Yamato, Sai, Naruto, and Sakura all on lockdown, ready to kill them. If that's not a power of an S rank, what is then? You know what I mean? Like, maybe he's low S rank, but he's still S rank.
You know what the real S rank ninjas are in Naruto? Like, the ones that have the skills to be an S rank, not just random bullshit jutsu that get them S rank. Like, the only reason Hidan has S rank is because he's immortal, right? And he's killed so many people. That's the only reason he has S rank. Skill-wise, he's a shitty fighter. And you know that.
Okay.
Fucking the only reason why Deidara is S rank is because he's capable of turning a village into a fucking crater. But skill-wise, he's shit. The only reason why Sasori is S rank is because of his poisons and the fact that he has 100 puppets. Skill-wise, in terms of taijutsu, he's shit. Right? They all have, all these like bottom S rank characters have glaring weaknesses to their movesets, right? They have glaring problems to what they can do. The real S rank ninja like Guy when he's got 7 gates open, or fucking Madara Uchiha, or Hashirama, or Minato, or Tobirama, or fucking Hiruzen in his prime, or the Tsuchikage in his prime, or the Raikage in his prime. Any of the real S rank ninja have no fucking weaknesses. You just have to be stronger than them. And Kakuzu's the same fucking way. Of like, in order to beat Kakuzu, you either have to systematically dismantle him or just outright be better.
Again, though, like, you can still attribute his powers or techniques into being into that category.
Right, except for the fact that Kakuzu is legitimately a taijutsu monster because of Earth Grudge Fear, and the fact that he's been practicing his unique taijutsu style for over 70 years.
But that's what I'm saying. His Earth Grudge Fear is the same as...
Yep, like, you're there, because you're there again.
Yes, but no.
Like, it's the same as... You know, like, these things give these people buffs. Just like you would attribute Sasori's, Deidara's. You would attribute these abilities
but the difference between the two is that they have glaring weaknesses, right? In their move list, right? They have some aspect of ninjahood that they're bad at, right? Kakuzu doesn't fucking have that. He's been practicing elemental release and taijutsu
Hold on,
for 70 years. He's virtually immortal, can't age, he's always in prime fighting condition, has unlimited stamina, and has basically unlimited chakra.
Right. But what if But what do? Sorry, what was I gonna say? But what if you put someone with a Mangekyo on the field and they just
he's immune to genjutsu.
them?
Kakuzu's immune to genjutsu. He doesn't have a chakra circulatory system.
All right.
Oh, you're right.
I was trying to plug my controller up. My shit was dying.
Like that was a big thing because Kur and I literally couldn't do shit to Kakuzu.
And I tried to hit him the entire fucking series.
Yeah, and fucking Sasuke tried to hit him with several Sharingan Genjutsu that just didn't work. He's completely immune to Genjutsu. On top of having 5 hearts that are constantly pumping out chakra to disrupt his chakra flow.
Nice.
True.
Like,
I don't know, bro.
Kakuzu, in terms of raw power, like raw damage output, Kakuzu definitely lags behind the real S-tier threats. But in terms of skill, and in terms of a variety of an arsenal, Kakuzu's right up there with everybody else.
Alright, I've been losing too much. I need to focus up. I'm talking about too much fucking Naruto.
I guess that reaches okay.
I was not trying to do that. I fucked up my combo.
Who's fucking jogging in the park right now?
Oh, my bad. That's my fan.
You're good. I'm just fucking around.
Secret tunnel.
Not reach that far, in my opinion. That kick should not reach that fucking far.
Damn, I haven't watched Avatar in a minute. You know what I want to watch?
I
thought about recently.
That kick is so gay, bro.
Fucking
like that kick is so
D.
gay, bro. Like I don't understand how they give that bitch that dumbass shit. Like that kick is so gay. I hate that goddamn kick. That fucking retarded ass shit. Like what kind of shit is that?
Whatever you say, front flip monkey.
You be front flipping. Calling him a monkey.
What the
crazy,
fuck?
I mean,
bro.
He's a darkie. He's a monkey. That's how it works.
Oh, shit.
What's the password?
9900.
So got a dick jab.
God, that's just so stupid. Like this character's fucking dumb. Like my god, bro.
She's definitely a top tier now.
Can somebody start a trash brain?
Stop.
Trash brain.
Hold on.
Not you.
Counter grab.
I'm streaming right now. I don't wanna.
I can't
interrupt
do it.
I'll do it. Hold on.
Thank you.
Don't lag, nigga. Want you to know that.
I'll be alright. I'm not downloading anything. I only lag if I'm downloading something.
It's literally only until this round is over. And you just turn it back off.
Oh, bro, I have a fucking headache, man. Too much caffeine.
I feel you had some strong coffee earlier.
Yeah.
Fucking dumb.
Got off work and had 2 cups of coffee.
That stance is not safe to do from a distance.
I had Death's Head coffee.
What? You had what now?
Death's Head coffee.
What the fuck is that?
It's like the strongest coffee that you are able to consume without having a fucking.
Holy.
This is what I wanted. This is what I want right now. I've been waiting for you, Dorian. I've been waiting for you.
Doyen's about to body your ass. I'm sorry.
I don't care. I've been waiting for. I've been on my training arc for the last goddamn.
Why is this nigga playing Feng Wei? Is my question.
Oh, he went from Lars to Feng Wei, surprisingly.
Oh boy.
How did
I
he go
can't wait to
from?
fight this nigga, bro. I've been waiting too long.
Why don't you bring Donyan in here? If that's
I
cool
can
with you,
see if he'll
Shinobi.
join. I can
He don't be,
see.
yeah, he don't be joining
Because
parties
Cat
because he
isn't
don't
here, so I
talk.
can't ask Cat. So you're the next person that I can ask.
Yeah, that's usually I ask if Cat not here to Shelby or whatever. I usually ask him. So if you alright with it, I don't care.
Max, this is your party. While we're bringing him into the group.
No, just invite him to the party temporarily. He went Lars instead of. I got him.
Oh boy.
You might be fucked.
No, I like fighting Lars. Excuse me, I have my crack energy right
Have
here.
you fought
So,
his
go.
Lars since the changes?
Yeah, one
Yeah,
time I couldn't keep up.
One time, yeah.
Oh, I timed out, bro. What the fuck? Why?
Because not only did they add new moves, they also did frame changes to the characters too. So some shit might be
Oh,
different
boy.
from the last time that you fought him.
Why did Tekken just fucking go offline randomly?
Who's
what is
Von
that
Edgy?
about?
I don't know.
Well, apparently it's your friend.
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, because he sent me a friend request and I just accepted it. Because why the fuck not? More Tekken friends, I guess.
But who is it?
Why did he
That's
send
one of my
Probably one of
homeboys.
CJ,
The one that
yeah.
Eddie growing up at, he's one of my homeboys.
I'm just not. I don't know who it is. I'm not accepting that.
I'm not accepting that.
Hey.
I was going to say probably one of CJ friends. So,
I've never even seen that nigga's name before.
me either.
I just recently friend that nigga, not gonna lie.
Oh, did he like join the lobby?
I was with him earlier. He invited me earlier. I told him I'd get back on later on. Yeah.
Did you even
Oh
tell
yeah,
him the code?
you can turn your share screen off now. Neb.
Oh, right. I probably might mute myself because I'm like sitting directly in front of my fan. My fan is in the chair, and I can't
You're
sit
right.
in my chair. But yeah, they
I
fixed
can
my
barely
air
even hear it.
conditioning. Oh. They fixed my air conditioning, and then a few days later, well, not even a day later, it's back to being hot in my apartment. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck did y'all fix? The second time they done did this shit.
What's your thermostat set to?
I'm pretty sure it's like at 60 as we speak. Which is as low as I'll take it, because if I bring it any lower,
What,
this is gonna fuck with my...
What mode is it on?
It's on and cool.
No, so you got it on cool and on 60?
What should I put it on then?
Fucking 69. And is there a menu button?
What do you mean a menu button?
Well, there should be. Usually at the bottom of the thermostat, they've got mode,
No, just an
type,
old ass-
and menu.
There is like little knobs that I could just slide back and forth like...
Oh, for like temp?
No, it's like plus and a minus symbol.
Right.
She
You know
got the
how like a
project
switch, it's a
thermostat.
switch, like a little switch that I just move back and forth. It's like an old
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, just tell them you need a new thermostat, basically.
I might do because this the same one.
That might just be your problem, because if they've quote unquote fixed the AC unit a few times and it's still high, it may be your thermostat.
Okay, I'll just tell them to fix. We'll change the thermostat.
Yeah.
Cause it was fine when they fixed it. Like I was actually getting cold air, but now it's just back to being hot.
Well, it may have been that they refilled the Freon in it, but it's got a leak. It's just coming out, and then it's heating your ass up all over again.
I hope that's not the case. 'Cause I get tired of telling them about this air conditioning. I want to get another apartment, you know, that's actually fixed and shit. 'Cause that's what I'm
shit,
end up
you playing
asking her
Lars.
is for a 2-bedroom. But I want to wait until Kat get here, but she ain't asked yet. Because if I get a 2-bedroom, that means I'm gonna have to pay for a 2-bedroom apartment when I live by myself right now. So that's why I'm like gonna wait
Ooh, nice.
until Kat get here, so that or when I know she's coming.
Nice.
That way I can talk to her about getting a 2-bedroom apartment because.
You bastard.
What the fuck? Don't you? What the fuck?
You bitch! You killed Kenny!
You bastard.
Oh,
Oh my god, we killed.
Dude, you just said fuck again!
Get energy.
Kenny!
What the fuck? Yo.
What's wrong with saying fuck? It's not hurting anybody. Fuck, 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 fuck. How would you like to go to the office? How would you like to suck my balls?
How would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison?
What did you say? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr.
Oh, I'm
Garrison.
sorry, I'm sorry. I said, how would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison?
Mr. Garrison. Holy shit, dude.
Good shit. What?
Yeah, baby.
Universe.
I knew he was gonna fucking do it too, and I still ran into it.
I thought you were activating heat after that.
Alright, I got it. Give me that butt. I'm tired of you! I'm tired of you!
You know there's other slots in here, right?
Jay, I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
What the fuck? Nigga, they usually complain about it being first
I
two
don't give a
rounds.
fuck! I don't give a fuck!
Okay, I'm just trying to catch somebody, people, bro. Goddamn.
Fuck this first to win bullshit.
If there's too many people, it's kind of like a long lay. I don't like waiting, bro.
I don't give a shit.
I mean, I can tell them I'm probably gonna change the room versus do shit.
Tired of it. I was like, I'm gonna get my get back, you know, I'm gonna have to fight another. No!
Let me ask him if you want to do first or two. Let me.
Get ready for the next battle.
I would just say,
That portrait of Lars makes him look silly.
Already send me another friend request? The fuck?
They really made Lars the stance character now.
I wouldn't say all that.
Well, it looks like he can go into his stances more fluidly now off of virtually anything, so...
Reina can too, low key. I just don't be
Yeah,
utilizing that
but she
shit.
can get jabbed out of most of her stances.
this dude like a raw rage hour
So
80
can-
bro. Yes, he's.
So can Lars.
I mean, I'm aware, but one of them is harder to jab out of than the other.
Damn, Dillian. Oh yeah, I forgot. If y'all know the reference, he made the outfit. He made the blue spear from Avatar.
I noticed.
I don't know if anybody else knew about it. No, it's a true goat when he sees one.
If you say so.
You're one of those Zula lovers, bro. I swear to God, dude.
Azula's tight. How could
Azula's
you like
also
Zuko
hot.
but not like Azula?
Fuck that crazy bitch.
Bro,
That's
Zuko
exactly
was
why she's hot.
30 times
No,
well, I
nigga,
wouldn't say
I
30.
prefer Mayor Ty Lee to that bitch. Fuck her.
Bro, Ty Lee was clinically insane.
Yeah,
Azula was
but,
clinically
like,
insane.
Azula
This
was...
Zula's like fucking. Dude, I forget what this bitch did to like her whole fucking family and some more shit, bro.
Like after Zuko beat her, she went like actually before Zuko beat her,
Mentally insane.
she went full like
got
mentally
power drunk.
insane.
She's an illusion of her fucking mother, like literally.
Yeah, she's fucking
It's just crazy,
hallucinating
for real.
and shit.
when the moment she was getting ready to be for a new Fire Lord, that's when her shit flipped and she hit the switch, like for real, like no lie.
Tylee was laughing and
But I don't think
disabling
Azula's hot.
niggas.
I'm not an Azula girly. I'm more of a Mei girly because
Okay, I can agree with the main
I
aspect
too
and
want
Tylee shit,
Zuko's
but
ex-girlfriend.
okay, you doing a little too much right there, bro. But anyway, yeah.
I was always a Katara guy.
I'd say I'm more, I say Mei Tylee, or hell, I even go Suki on some occasions. She's okay. I wouldn't go say she's bad.
I'd say like
Are we talking about looks or just like your favorite female character?
Bit of both.
both.
Oh.
Both. Like
I was
I
gonna say
think
I'm
going
going
both
top.
is
personality-wise,
100%, but,
I like Toph the most.
yeah,
Right?
Toph's
Yeah, yeah,
dope.
Top was funny.
Toph is like hands down my favorite character in the first Avatar. I think looks wise, it was probably between I'm gonna say Katara and
Bro, if you don't say Azula, come on now, bro.
Azula is crazy as hell.
I didn't like Azula.
Still bad.
Even just looks wise, I didn't like Azula.
For real? That's
yeah.
crazy. Azula was bad, bro.
Looks wise, I'm gonna say Katara and Tyler.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. There is one more, but I forgot that. So I can feel bad for the man. The moon chick, wherever the motherfucker went to the moon, or what?
Yuki?
Yeah, I did like her too, but I was hurt when she. I was hurt with that shit.
Yeah, well, she's the moon now, so. Nothing.
Yeah, that shit hurt my soul.
That would hurt me if every time I look at the moon, I think of like my girlfriend that basically died in my arms. Just like,
In Zuko's words, that's rough, buddy.
And I think that the only other character I liked looks wise was what was the name of the chick that rode on that rhino? Had the
The one that had the fucking big ass anteater.
yeah, that
I know
Iroh was like
exactly
going
what you're
after.
talking about.
The one Iroh was hitting on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her.
Oh,
she was
also,
hot. She was hot.
no, but he
pulling out
wanted to
the
tell you
retired mom
that your
fit.
paw scared shit out of him. Not gonna lie, he said your paw scared him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he said it scared him. That's why he did what he did. He was scared. It's like, what the fuck?
You bastard. I will have my vengeance.
I mean, yeah. I asked him, do you want to do first two? Let's see what he said. I'm trying to see what else he's saying. I'm trying to text him right now. Well, he's fighting right now, but I'll text him. I said, there's slots y'all want to fight, but if you didn't, you won't do it. But shit, I just tell him y'all go to the different side and duke it out. I swear to God, if Nep beats my nemesis slash rival in this fight, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm going to be angry.
I mean, he might not fight me, June.
bro.
If you beat Dillion, we got problems.
I was trying to do
I'm taking it down.
that. And I don't fight many Lars players, so this is gonna be difficult for me.
You better use your panic button.
I'm saying you better do a fucking power press.
I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to fucking blow him like that.
They don't give a shit. Just like to fight, bro.
Man, fuck that. He load me out. Kill him.
I'm saying, like, he's like to fight, but you don't fight this nigga for real. You did fight him, bro. You still die.
Man, fuck that. He load me out.
Man, we don't do that honor bullshit
Yeah,
here.
fuck,
He
real nigga.
violated it first. Kill that nigga.
Fuck!
Squad.
Ooh, okay, forgot about that.
What?
I'm masked, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm masked. Hello?
Thanks, W. Dorian.
No, he is fucking goofy.
Nice grab.
Damn. I thought you did.
Diana!
I told you! I fucking told you! I told your ass.
I don't fight a lot of Lars players, I'm not gonna lie. So
I fucking told you.
Oh my god, I missed this motherfucker, bro.
I fucking
Oh
told
my
you.
God.
I warned you.
that sounds like a good stretch. Question mark.
Fucking back almost gave out. It was so good.
Started seeing stars.
Started seeing spots.
Zooming. He's zooming for real. Told me he was zooming for real. Zooming.
Alright, I'm gonna get demolished by this Lars, and then I'm gonna get the fuck off because I'm not gonna play for
Magic
another
Big
30
Bang way when you
minutes.
say that, I'm gonna laugh.
Watch you win now.
Nah, his
Yeah, I'm
Lars.
saying, what if we say ain't gonna get
dog
destroyed? He
shit.
end up winning anyway. Like, come on now. You say all the time, you beat Tekken Kings like I did, bro. Come on now.
I don't know what to do
Really
about
be
his
God
Lars,
destroys
bro.
Tekken Kings, bro. Nah, it should be. This is all.
Hello? Okay. W ran a fit.
Oh, so Reyna gets the wall stun, but I don't? That's what I'm
I
talking
just
about.
saw that. I was wondering hope you didn't say anything about that.
It should have been all care. That's what they fucking put on the patch notes.
Oh, didn't break
Motherfuckers.
that.
Did it say which thing did wall stuns or just wall stuns in general?
The shit where when they block a move, it hits them back into the wall and they bounce off.
Yeah.
All of that was supposed to be taken out.
Yeah, he's right.
But apparently not.
Yeah, Raina still has her bullshit.
I mean, to be fair.
Shut up. Shut
Yeah,
the fuck
shut
up.
your ass up. Shut the
Shut
fuck
up.
up.
I don't even want to hear it.
Right? Don't make a dumbass excuse. I don't want to hear it.
For the
Alright,
worst
now
part,
is when
I
he
don't care
starts
if the string pressure depends
being
on the wall
relentless.
bounce. I don't give a fuck. Mine did too, and they took it away.
I was gonna make it a joke. But
If you so much say the joke, she's a Mishima. That don't mean a goddamn thing.
I mean, I was gonna say that. I
Oh
was gonna say she was a better Mishima though, as a joke.
That don't mean shit. Like what?
No, it's almost like it was a joke.
I know it's a fucking joke. Don't matter if joke or not. Doesn't mean a goddamn thing. Whether you're joking or not.
I know it doesn't mean anything. That's the whole point of the joke.
Bro, that fucking grab is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yes, retarded ass shit, bro. Oh boy. Go.
Ooh.
This is the only wall map that I care about. So if you gonna give me a wall map, at least make it small so I can barely get wall carried.
Ooh, good lord, fuck. Thought I was going low there.
Oh boy.
Ah yes, the feeling when you fuck up an electric wing god fist.
Ooh,
That
Yup.
was
good
going on too
duck.
well.
Damn. Not the big jab of destruction.
He said, never mind, want the smoke. Oh boy, here comes Kev coming to dance.
Oh brother. Hello?
Yeah, yo.
You
Oh. Darian, you bastard! Oh, yeah.
Hey Jay,
Here you go.
give me that butt.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh!
Give me that butt.
I want your booty.
Give me that booty, Tom.
You cannot have my booty.
Oh, hold on, I'm getting a
I
phone
don't think
call.
you get a choice in the matter.
Hold on.
Damn, did the game freeze? Oh, okay.
Get ready for the
On the
next
phone.
battle. Round one. Fight.
Hold on, I'll be back.
I don't want to hit him. I want to hit him, but
Good floor break. What do I do there?
Okay. Alright.
comes back
damn
with a
it.
fucking low dickhead. There you go. You're gay. Why are you gay?
Hey, you did the kick up, man. Part 2. Aw. Of course it's 2 hits. Are we for real right now?
What, man? What?
I got up, but alright.
I don't know. Okay. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Pain is my maiden. Oh wow, again, bastard, for real.
Okay.
That's a nice counter, man.
You have got to be shitting me.
Yeah. I was in the air, but alright.
I guess, man.
Let's go.
Fucking, but I guess, man. Fucking Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Next. Oh, the Eddie. Billion and Bro Willie on the 5. And me, my ones. It's this fucking 80 player there. Like, what are you doing, bro?
I don't believe it.
Not there at all. Huh. Ah.
Damn it. He didn't know what to do out of that.
What are Oscar?
What the fuck? Okay, I guess.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Bastard.
I mean, hey, you were doing the same thing too. I was just faster than you.
Yes. Hey, shit.
You're supposed to be able to step out of heat dash now, which is kind of cool.
I didn't think that was gonna appear, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
Oh.
I didn't want to do that. God damn it.
I'll let you slide. I'll let you slide.
I even delayed it. I fucking hate Asuka.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, me, I'm gonna stand here in place and just hold the fucking parry button because I can do it.
Alright, fam. I don't know what more you want from me. I'm just a fucking Oscar, man. I'm not even using most Oscars.
I know.
What the fuck, dude? Why is my Wind God step not activating?
I just get your rematch, bro. I don't know what he doing.
Ah, he was airborne. That's fucked up.
Doing.
Final round.
Hey, what?
Oh, I'm so glad they took chip damage away. Holy fuck.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one.
Oh, he pulled out the red fig. I'm done.
Okay. Impressive. Sure.
Oh, this motherfucker. I'm airborne though, so not a whole lot of damage. I'll take that.
Damn, that shit hurts, man.
Damn it. Oh, and the wall splat. I might be fucked here. Nice.
That was not my intention. I swear to God, it wasn't. What the fuck? I saw it. Well, we have guy. I guess that's it. Right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hey, now feel.
Die.
You don't say.
Damn it. Oh, fuck. That.
Die.
That debates you a little bit.
Sugi!
God damn it. Ah. May not feel.
Whoa.
Hey. I feel. Where the fuck is this dude at? Fight slot me. Fight. Come fight. I actually come fight. Appearing before my eyes. Ada here.
Get ready for
I
the
demand
next battle.
justice.
I want that booty, Tom.
Who there is more upon than water? Who there is more upon than food? A man's butt.
Yoshimitsu.
Swear to God, dude. Kill him up for today.
Whoa. Just the slightest sidestep and I was fucking... Alright, bro, I guess.
Destroyed.
You
Oh.
don't make face.
Ooh.
I haven't played this nigga in a hot minute. That's a show. They only practiced him like once, and I saw it changes. I'm like, Mad took the kick away, but whatever.
Oh my, dude. It's like my fingers are frozen, so I can't fucking do my wind step. It's pissing me off.
I knew you were gonna do it too.
Figured. I thought your armor come like,
Oh, I can't fucking parry
Oh.
a heat invader.
why was I trying to do that?
Trying to... Okay. Good orbital, bro. Jesus Christ.
Bro.
Oh yeah, last night brain didn't. Shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I don't know what you want from me. I just thought I shit in my head. Gotta put you after that.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, he's playing a lot more defensive now. Oh, all the way to the wall. Holy shit.
Yep. Fair and balanced character.
No way he killed me with that.
I don't know what you want from me.
For niggas that just punch, to stop outranging the nigga with the sword.
I have nunchucks. What do you want from me?
You aren't outranging me with the fucking nunchucks, though. You're outranging me with punches.
I'm sorry that law has, like you say, frames out this fucking world.
It's not about the frame, it's about the range. I've got a fucking sword. I should not be getting outranged by niggas who just punch and kick.
I don't know, dude. Like I say, Harada's to blame for the bullshit we deal with in season 2.
Like, fuck, man. You'd think, oh man, Yoshimitsu would totally take advantage of the reach his sword had. No! Sitting there and doing little fucking half pokes and shit.
I'm sorry, bro. Like I say, blame Harada, bro. So I can tell you, he's the bullshit reason this bullshit's ass. Clearly Harada's fault, bro.
Hey, duck on it. I have a power crush for him. I got fucking frames out the dick. Like, oh man, but fucking Flash gets nerfed. You know, the main gimmick that Yoshimitsu has. Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, I heard about that actually.
Okay. Yeah, sure. The rising kick from a string was faster than my mid jab.
Dead. Oh. Uh-oh. Wow. Ouch. I can't parry that? I parry punches. Oh boy.
Yeah, baby.
Fair character, by the way. Yeah, you love it. Yo, joining now? Like, what's he doing? This dude's been here and been AFK for a while, man. Play one more time here, and I'm gonna go over there to Delian and Willie right quick. I do not want to skip on Kev like that, but I'm gonna let you fight him, duke him out for a little bit. So you probably want the King Mirror or something like that. But Kev said he don't like mirrors. Last time he fought, he got a little mad at it, but he's like, no, goddamn. He feel like he could do better with King. That's when he get mad at it. He don't like fight about this shit. Yeah, I think when Kev's with the mirror, man, he's like getting dipped with his own character. So it's like, yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't like getting dipped with their own character. I personally enjoy fighting my mirror matches, honestly. They're fun.
I do too.
Like, no, the mirror matches, you have a little bit of ego.
Kazuya.
Kazuya. Let's hear guys versus Kazuya. Ouch. Ow. Oh, ow.
Round 3. Fight.
Hey.
Go. Ah! Fuck. What?
You win.
お前の弱点など把握済みなんだよ。ラース・アレクサンダース。
Wow, that explosion, that is insane, bro. That action didn't kill you is insane.
Die.
Wild work. Death himself has stopped me from this bullshit.
Paul.
Yeah, I was trying.
Shit, boy. Oh, my son's up. Alright, last match.
Hey,
What?
I don't want to talk about it. Hello.
Ooh, good fucking punish. Holy shit.
Delayed it.
God damn, it's hot in here!
You rat bastard.
Where do you walk with me, bro? You shouldn't die.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's hot as
Hey.
fuck in my goddamn apartment. Had my goddamn door closed and I opened the door and I was just met with nothing but straight heat. Thought I was gonna fucking die.
Alright, if you're just gonna spam parries.
Oh. Good crap.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, God damn it. God fucking damn it. I tried to bait you to flip because I could
Fuck
bet
outta
the shit
here,
out of you.
nigga. Put it with all that scrubby shit,
bad,
bro.
dude. Oh my god. I'm going to fight Billion now.
Alright.
I'll be back in a few. There and B if y'all join up though. There
Yeah,
and B.
no.
So.
Some interesting noises you're making over there.
Kill. Homie, kill.
You mind them
I request the screen, monkey boy.
Hey, handsome. What are you
What's your son?
doing, Bubs? You what?
Why do I know so many fathers, dude? Nothing wrong with that, but
That is yours.
Because you are at the general age of when everybody's having kids.
ah,
Leave,
hold on.
Shelby.
No, I disconnected.
God damn it.
But since I've got some time, I gotta go downstairs and do some shit.
Oh, I might as well come back
you
over
don't
there.
that.
Cold
Got my
Assassin joined the
ankles.
party. Why did she leave the party?
Alright, GG's, y'all.
What's up, bro? Leave my other buddy?
Yeah, my son just woke up from his nap. He's upstairs right now.
Okay.
Oh shit, cold assassin. Rip.
That's it.